Hello, Scott. Yes, you are indeed the first one here. I'm looking forward to it too. To my YouTube audience, welcome everyone to, I believe this is the 10th running of the Moonshine Run. This is going to be a very fun evening, I think. We've got a good number of people joining us in. Let's bring in the boys. Hello, gentlemen. You are live on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing, Fidget?
I am doing. I'm chipping away very slowly at my own dinner.
And in the chat, hello, FOD Racing. All right. So, looking forward to talking to you boys and getting things all set up. So, I want to make sure you guys are all registered for a team?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Aiden, you too?
I think so.
Let me actually double check. I'm not seeing you. You didn't.
Okay.
You haven't reacted yet.
Where do I react to it?
Go to team assignment and rules under the Moonshine Run category. There's a post that has cop cars or shot glasses as reactions.
My apologies.
There we go. And just to double check, the team that you are set to go with has the car that you own, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. I'm hoping to see Korn and JD in here too. So.
JD was talking about it in Corn's race. He is planning on being here.
Yeah.
There we go. Do a couple things here. So we're looking pretty good. 16 drivers registered, even teams of 8 so far.
And my race labs is about to freaking crash again.
Make sure that we're all good here.
Race labs just crashed.
Old Michigan, is that the legacy one?
Yeah, Legacy Michigan.
Okay.
Going in. Okay. Good, good. See. Let you see my screen there. Excellent. So, for the benefit of our YouTube audience, what we have here is Legacy Michigan with GT3 cars, all slots filled, 16 total. But the way that I've set this up is that I've put together 2 distinct classes of GT3 car, which will let us identify the teams out on the track. Very good. Excellent. What's up?
I really hope everybody on the police side gets the paint job, because I'm never going to remember who's in what.
Well, your relative will be able to identify.
Yeah, I don't have the police car paint scheme.
Well, don't worry about it. You'll see 2 distinct colors on the relative. So,
We don't make mistakes. We
hello.
have happy accidents.
Okay. I'll also, for the benefit of our YouTube audience, state that the cops will be in the Audi R8 LMS, the BMW M4. Hello. Let's see, the Chevy Corvette Z06, the Ferrari 296, the Ferrari 488, the Porsche 911, and then the Legacy Ferrari 488 and the Legacy Porsche 911. The Moonshiners will be driving the Acura NSX, the Ford GT, the Ford Mustang, the Lamborghini Huracan, the McLaren 720S, the Mercedes AMG, and the Legacy BMW Z4 and the Legacy McLaren.
I'm sad. My AI guy got wrecked out in an offline series I'm in.
Aww.
What was that Dega do? He qualified in 4th, and he led some laps. Then he got taken out in, like, the second wreck. Someone flew over him.
Oh, jeez.
And then he was stuck on, like, the transition from the baking to the apron.
Aww.
And another car hit him, so that made him DNF. At least he finished hand. He's had 2 bad races in a row now. Fuck. Actually, wait, where did he finish last race? Yeah, he didn't do that well last race. Actually, he finished 19th. So it's not horrible. But still.
Hi, hi.
Hello.
I need to figure out what car I want to run. I think I may have 4 of these.
I'm
Well,
honestly not
pick
sure
your team based on the cars that you own.
I'm not sure if the old BMW is the best choice, but I want an excuse to drive it.
Oh, well, I'm picking the Moonshiners because they were what we originally planned on having, the heavy side.
Okay.
And last I checked, they were tied up. Oh, now they're tied up again.
If you drive a front engine car, please tell me what to do
Front engine cars?
for a setup.
Min downforce. Left side tires give as much positive camber as you can. Run it and see how it feels.
I don't need to change anything else.
You probably don't even need to do anything beyond run minimum downforce, to be honest.
I'll see how that's first, and then I'll change this. Honestly, I'm only taking the front engine car as well because I think it's a better choice.
Okay. So I just barely applied the paint that Scott had made for the Ferrari onto my car. Give the people a good look at what this looks like. Scott, you are great at what you do.
Legacy mission.
Yeah, Legacy Michigan.
Alright, so go to the last page of the hosted list. And
So-
it's behind iRacing Super Speedway.
Oh, I own 7 of these cars.
I own all of them.
I've got
Why
the
are all of them? Yeah, I own all of these.
I've got
Literally
the
all-
M4 GT3, the Z06, the 296 GT3, the Huracan GT3 Evo, the 720S GT3, the 911 Cup, and the MP412C GT3. I thought I had another Ferrari in there.
I don't know if anyone of you guys have driven the Acura, but it's literally impossible to drive in the rain.
All
drive
cars
it-
are.
No, not all cars. The McLaren's pretty good in the rain. And the BMW.
Okay, we'll be going live. The session is slated to go live in 5 minutes. So the way I have this set up, we will have a time limit of an hour total. 30 minutes of practice, a 5-minute qualifier with 2 laps, and then a race of 25 minutes. Now, for your benefit and the benefit of our YouTube audience, let me go over the rules one more time. Well, I'll probably need to go over them again while we're in the session, but we have the Moonshiners and the Cops as the 2 teams. So the teams will be defined and delineated by the class of car that you are driving. Since we're all in GT3s, I've made a custom class for the Cops and the Moonshiners. Now, the goal is to accumulate the most points by the end of the race. Individuals will be awarded points based on their finishing position. First place will receive 100 points, second place 95, so on and so forth. Then, those individual driver points will be tallied together into the team total. Now, if there's a team imbalance, then the lowest standing finisher of the more numerous team will have their finishing score dropped from the team total, so that things even out. Now, bonus points will be awarded for both clean driving as well as wrecking your opponents while defending your teammates. So an individual who finishes the race with a 0x will earn 20 bonus points. But if you gain incident points, an individual who is forced to pit for repairs, i.e. gets a meatball black flag for any reason, will cause a 5-point bonus to be awarded to the opposing team. So if you meatball somebody, then then you get bonus points. And you also want to be careful that you don't wreck yourself, because if you get a black flag, if you get a meatball flag because you inadvertently crashed yourself, that's still bonus points to the other team. And then at the end of the race, the bonus points will be tallied into the team totals, and then the team with the highest score will win. There will be unlimited fast repairs. The incident limit will be enforced, however, so technically speaking, you have limited health, so to speak. There will be no caution flags. Black flags will be enforced unless you believe you have been given one in error. Let the admin know, and then it'll be at my discretion to clear it. The pits, or the pub, is neutral ground. There's no contact permitted in the pits. And then the pit exit and the line to rejoin the track are considered part of the pub. So drivers leaving the pits and getting up to speed are not to be wrecked and are not to wreck others. You understand? And then the other stipulation is that you must remain in motion. So you can't stop or wait on the track. You can't just sit in the pits. And but if your car has become completely immobilized, then you must tow. I think that covers everything. If JD gets in here soon, I will explain it for his video's benefit as well. But we will be going live shortly.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
I've got 7 GT3s, but only one of them has the engine up front.
Hello, JD.
Hey, JD.
Wait, I have only one thing to say.
What's that?
Get some?
Oh crap, never mind. Coin's in here and it'll flash on his stream.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, well then I'll do the short version.
I hope you wreck out!
Don't get extra points for killing somebody either.
You ready for this, Corn? You ready for this? This is your first one.
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Let's see. Have you registered for the team that you're going to go, Corn? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I'm a
12,
cop.
13, 14.
I'm a cop.
Ooh, I get to wreck out JD. All right.
Wait, and I gotta, let me go here real quick. Just bear with me here.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit on pit road so I can't get hit.
That's against the rules, actually.
All right.
Figured it might be.
I need somebody to pick pink or purple.
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 Purple?
Orange.
Purple. All right.
Neon
I know what I'm running.
I changed my answer.
By the
You
way, I'm
want neon
recording. If
pink?
anyone has any objections to that, let me know.
All right.
No, you're good.
I will take the most obnoxious pink car that I've got.
Nice.
Cool.
Objections to what, JD?
All right. The session
recording.
is processing. It'll go live in a minute or so.
How
Oh,
am I
yeah.
the wheel gonna reset itself?
Is this under league sessions?
No,
Or is it
hosted.
under hosted?
It's all
It'll be
hosted,
under
yeah.
hosted session. And the password will be shine.
No caps,
Shine?
I'm assuming?
Shine
Also,
with,
it'll be Legacy Michigan last page on the hostess page.
or you can look at my name.
Yeah,
No.
or you can just type Kova in the search bar.
Okay, I'm going to go in and start assigning the roles here so you guys have access to your private chats. Cop. And admins, remember to silence and deafen the channels that you are not part of.
Yep.
Can you give a quick refresher on the rules? Because I'm trying to read everything and I figured just ask for a...
Okay.
He was gonna do that.
And this will be to the benefit of JD as well. So, make sure that this is selected here. Okay. So, let me read through the rules for JD here. Let me turn off my music. So,
It's
the
just
way...
for people that have never seen it before.
Yes, precisely. So, the rules of the Moonshine Run. There are two teams, the Moonshiners and the Cops. For each race session, the teams will be assigned to a different car class to drive. The classes will identify the teams during the race. So for this instance, since we're all driving GT3s, I've created two unique car classes that have 8 cars in them each, which will show the teams. Now, the goal is to accumulate the most points by the end of the race. The foremost way that you gain that will be by individual finishing position. First place will receive 100 points, second place will receive 95 points, so on and etc. And then those driver points will be tallied together into the team total at the end. If there's a team imbalance, then the lowest standing finisher of the most numerous team will have their finishing score dropped from the team total. Now, bonus points will be awarded for either clean driving or for wrecking your opponents while defending yourself and your teammates. Now, if you finish with a 0x, you get 20 bonus points for your team. But failing that, an individual who is forced to pit for repairs gets a meatball black flag, in other words, for any reason, whether it's self-inflicted or if they are wrecked by somebody else, will cause 5 points to be awarded to the opposing team. Then, the bonus points will be tallied together into the team point total at the end, and the team with the highest score is the winner. Now, there will be unlimited fast repairs. There is an incident limit set to 51, so if you hit 51, you die, basically. You are a casualty. Then, there will be no caution flags, but black flags will be enforced. Now, the pits are considered the pub, which is neutral ground. There's no contact permitted in the pub. And the pit exit and the line to rejoin the track, so basically the blue line up to the blue cone, they are considered part of the pub. So drivers leaving the pits and getting up to speed are not to be wrecked and are not to wreck others. And you must remain in motion. You can't stop or wait on the track, and you can't sit in the pits. And if your car becomes immobilized, you have to tow. But you can slow down, technically. And those are the rules of the race.
Yeah, the rolling road can be pretty fun to try to negotiate.
Yeah, it looks like we have an even split down the GT3 class of Moonshiners and Cops.
Slight problem.
Session is live.
Legacy
Yes.
BMW doesn't have doesn't have the setup for low downforce. I might be screwed.
Oh lord, it's in the dark too.
Open
Yep.
setup or
All the Moonshine Runs are always in the dark, so...
okay.
Well, when we have cars that have headlights, that is.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that.
Oh boy. I'm not sure what to do.
Is there any rules with headlight flicking?
There's no rule against that.
Okay.
So I am assigning the roles of Cop and Moonshiner as we speak. And when I assign those roles, you will receive access to a voice and text chat that are unique to your team. So you can talk to your guys during the race without the other team hearing you. We'll shift over to those unique voice channels once qualifying is done. Okay, Moonshiner.
Sounds good.
Moonshine, there we go.
And above all, have fun.
Yes.
Yes, and shout out to Scott, by the way, because I believe he's the one that makes all the paints.
Yes, he is.
Are they forced paints, or do we get the paint somewhere?
Go to, you just go to Trading Paints, look up Scott's name, or just Chaos.
Or you can just go into the paint shop, Gary, and look on there. All the cop cars are listed right there, and they're all direct links.
Okay. Yeah, I have the paint channel here. Yeah, the paint shop channel. You can look there. Let me check something here. Make sure we've got.
Might be in trouble.
Why do you say that?
Because I said the legacy BMW doesn't have a low downforce setup. It only has baseline, Okoyama, and Asha Slaven. That's it.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
if
low
it
downforce is
crashes-
basically, you know, taking the wing out of the car.
Yeah, just put the wing all the way down and.
Mess with the ARB a little bit.
I have no idea how to do that. I'm not a setup person at all.
Neither am I, but what
Off of my killer paint for this. Weird.
the thing is, the difference between the low and the low downforce and the medium downforce is about 2 miles an hour.
Try that. I don't even know what the engine is gonna be. It probably won't be very good.
So JD, are you a cop or a shiner?
Cop. Damn it!
Oh, I get to wreck JD.
And I get to wreck corn.
You already did.
I was
We're
on the
gonna
high
go-
side, got pounded into that wall. Thank you.
You hit the wall first.
You can't blame Gary for that.
I'll tell you this much. I got me out of body though. God.
Yeah, that was crap.
Dude. Beyond that one. That
Hopefully I
hurt.
don't have the wing too low, so I spin out immediately in the corner.
These things are pretty stable with the wing out the back, especially on these like nice easy corners.
Alright, that's not so bad so far. I'm running 165 flat out right now.
Let's try and bump draft.
Go for it.
See, this thing still has a full
Yay.
paint job.
What's everyone's top speed right now?
277.
173.
Or I am a bit slower then. Well, I dug my own grave, so I'll just have to deal with it.
Oh, 178.
Maybe I need to take more wing out of it.
Oh, this car is rock solid. I like it.
Bump drafting's not too bad.
I'm only getting to like the orange, so at least it's not gonna overheat.
Hold on. Still setting up the car here.
I'm waiting on my trading paints to cooperate and actually download the cop car paint job.
Yeah, I'm
My
actually
trading
gonna do
paints
that real
just
quick on my
took
end.
the
God dang it!
We're down the river, we're drunk and all of our thumbs went up in the air. Sung it in the wind, sung to the thunder, rolling over and over.
And yes, I do plan to paint the other GT3s with the cop colors as well.
Man, Scott, what'd you do to that Porsche?
Put the low downforce in. That's why I was saying it's 2 to 3 miles an hour quicker with the low downforce than it is with the medium.
Yeah, I've got min downforce on a Mustang up my ass, and you're still not. I'm still not catching you.
Yeah, it's just the stock low. I tried just adjusting down the camber, and it didn't. With the Porsche, it didn't matter.
The Porca is fast.
Yeah, I see that. It's
set up. The Porca is fast.
It's running like a scalded
Shine.
cat.
The password
And
is
it's
shine.
And it's rear-wheel drive, or rear engine.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody coming. These are usually, if you've never been here before, they're usually a pretty good time.
Oh, for sure.
And a hoot.
I had to come try to defend one win.
And of course, I had to use the word hoot because it's a southern.
Alright, here we go.
Go chasing moonshiners.
Listen,
Now I think I got your draft.
Just look at Phil's photo.
Hey, all I'll say is I'm the corrupt cop.
You don't want to see that face.
I'll pull you over and I'll take your stash, but I ain't turning it in.
I've never seen a voice matching picture more in my life.
You made the picture, so.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so double checking. Does anybody need help finding the session or the password, or anybody having trouble loading in?
Oh, that should probably work.
That would help Woody there.
I should probably look.
I couldn't find any Moonshine Runs on trading things there. Nobody helped.
Kova.
Yes.
Kovabomb.
I tried out all six cop cars here.
There it is.
And the Porsche's the one I went with because it was the fastest.
Haha.
In one country, actually did use Porsches as their cop cars.
That we should not do after the session. We've got good fuel data.
So what is the chat room?
Once the qualification's over, you'll go into your. If you're a cop, you'll go into cop. If you're Moonshiner, you go into Moonshiner.
Yeah, Chaos Cop Comms and Moonshiner Radio will be the private channels.
Hey, go and bump draft if you want.
All right.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
Suicide by corn.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to run for like position.
How long is the practice for? Half hour?
Yes. There's currently 17 minutes left.
Thank you. I need to step away for 2 seconds.
You sound like the guy from the local MBAs. It's currently 17 minutes left. Here are your local MBAs.
All right, you gotta lift a little bit before you try to make it to the pits. You can't brake as soon as you're on the flat.
Oh. Bye.
Ooh.
Oh, and don't forget to pay attention to your relatives. It's going to be very imperative. Ooh, shoot.
I like that nobody really chose the BMW.
But don't.
They-
I really am the only one who chose the BMW.
I got loose. I was
my
right
favorite-
behind the corn and it just got loose. There was no air on the car.
Wait, Kova is a cop.
Yes,
So that
we
means
are
we're
on
gonna
the
get
same
to stop
team.
Does this mean that we're going to get to stop this in police?
Who's the last Moonshiner that is curious?
I don't think I've ever been on Kova's team. I think I've been on the opposite side every time. This is the first time.
And I'm okay. You got to be hitting here.
We're on the same team. I think you're on the same team as Cola and Charlotte.
No, no. No.
Oh, jeez.
I was not. Because I had to spin him.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think
he
I
got,
remember that.
and then he got revenge.
Hee hee hee.
Revenge is not an idea that we promote on JDB.
Is there
Oh,
anything I
well,
can
that's
do to
good.
make this car faster or no?
But we're not on JD McKinney.
Full
Are
throttle.
we? No. Yeah,
You could try
good old
going
Toy
a
Story.
little bit lower.
A little bit lower on what?
Ride
Right
height.
height.
Which one do I need to change for that again?
There's,
offset.
as I say, there should be just an option to lower the ride height.
Oh, that's true. There is someplace. Where's that at?
Just above spring perch.
Not on my Lamborghini.
Weird.
Yeah, like I was saying, make sure you guys pay attention to your relatives. It's going to be very important for everyone to make sure you know what class is in front of you, because you may not be able to tell by the car itself.
Yep.
Can somebody please just say something on the game, please?
All right, Q Ram Jam. Ram
Thank
Jam
you.
music.
That's all I wanted. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
There is some talk.
Oh my lord.
I'm afraid to bring the ride height on this any lower.
Kept giving when I tried. Oh, there we go. Now it passed. Heck. I had like, okay, so I have one wing There is the option to go 0 on the wing, but I don't know if I should do that.
Do it. Ain't gonna hurt that car.
Do it and try it out.
Well, I wanna make sure that I'm stable enough with one wing so I can actually hit people.
Alright, I have the ride height in the ass as low as it can go. I can't get the front any lower without it yelling at me. Let's see how this works.
Stay low.
Well, now my pointed more towards the left, so maybe I did something right.
Okay, yeah.
It seems kind of loose.
But yeah, you got no rear downforce on it, so it's gonna be loose, but it'll be fast.
Slow car down low.
Fast and loose.
That's how we like it, right?
Look like my wheel.
There you go.
Car park there, JD.
Oh God!
No.
I might need to go up 1 on the wing just to be safe. Get a little more speed.
I can squeak 174 out all by myself. That's about it, I
So
think.
we're doing it at night.
Yes.
I'm not talking, Gary.
It's kind of spooky, isn't it?
Well, the Moonshiners would operate at night.
Yeah.
It's almost too smart.
That's one reason why Diesel said that the Moonshiner car should have been black.
Who's the
All
last?
you gotta do is look at mine.
What's that?
There's one we're missing a Moonshiner.
Well, I tried.
Who are we missing?
Well, let me take a look.
I remember clicking on police. I registered, so.
Who doth we be missing?
I think it might be Connor. Let me double check something.
Yeah, Connor wasn't sure he was going to be able to make it after all, but he wasn't sure.
Connor is registered as a Moonshiner, so yeah, he won't be able to make the race. But don't worry, if there's an imbalance, we will drop the lowest scores, so don't worry. We will balance things out.
Ollie.
So,
Yeah?
I have a question real quick.
Yes, sir.
The Moonshine Run doesn't really get the caution sign, do it, does it?
No.
Permission to remedy that.
Sure.
I'm gonna try. I've been practicing, so I want to make sure that I sound just like him. Okay, so bear with me.
All around the racing track, the racers chase the pace car. The pace car thought that all was good. Snap goes the racers. High rankers moan and belly ache. Rookies wreck the field. That's the way the session goes. Snap goes the racers.
Thank you, JD.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Hey, Pova, are you streaming?
Yes, I am.
Well, on the Discord.
Hey,
Oh, not on the Discord, but yeah, let me go ahead and throw my my screen up here.
Alright, let's see what I can do with this.
I was trying to do something strange there, Corn, and it didn't work.
Oh, are you live
There
on
we go.
YouTube?
Yes, I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, my bad. Hi, YouTube.
He's
Don't worry,
always
don't
live on
worry.
YouTube during these things.
Not always.
Oh, true.
Alright, I put the toe out a little bit, and
This is gonna be
put
very.
the wing up 1.
hey, I think
I raised the roll bar.
car doesn't
Yeah, I like
have
you.
a cup car paint.
So let's
Who's got the
see.
endurance lights on?
Evan,
Me.
Connor.
Are they purple? At me.
Kind of looks.
I think mine are. Mine are purple and blue.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm just trying to be as obnoxious and noticeable as possible.
I have chickens all over my car.
I like
So
wondering
let's
what those were.
see.
I just have one on my hood, and
The
everybody
911
knows what it says.
GT3R is painted for the GT3 Cup.
But you guys.
Something that didn't work.
Let's see.
For the 992.
Yeah, the 992 is what I'm using right now too.
And the paint, it doesn't have.
I'm using the Ford GT.
GT3s on ovals is actually a lot of fun.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that couldn't get the paint to work.
Oh yeah.
I should have. Weird.
This is nice. I can put it anywhere on the track.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I
You might want to
cannot
stay off
get-
the wall, but
You know what? No.
Especially since you get to, and you also get to go to these tracks at night that you never get to.
Man, this song is such a freaking bop.
Yeah, I think one car was painted wrong or was put on the wrong shell.
I'm still very off the pace.
My trading paint says that I'm right.
Well, thank you very much, Patrick. You saying that this group of guys is the best
I just saw
guys
somebody
on
die.
iRacing.
Yep, that was
Thank
me.
you. That is very.
Did
That's very touching.
Did I scare you by going lights out?
Oh, okay, I just got the meatball.
Kova, what are we
I can
supposed
see
to
why
do
I
if we
lost my
can't
wing.
get the right paint?
Don't worry about it. The paints are optional.
Down the river, we drunk and all about them, went up in the air.
So yeah, the way that you'll definitely be able to know your team is by the class that that you're in. It's indicated on your relative. The cops are blue. The Moonshiners are yellow.
Okay, so I can run my paint that I have
Yeah.
since I can't get the car. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. I was trying to fit in, but I can't get a cop paint because it's on the cup car, not the R.
Don't worry.
I'll have to look at that again.
Don't worry about it. So yeah,
It's all labeled as R, but when you click it and apply it, it puts it on the cup.
Yeah, I had an issue with that. I had an issue with that earlier.
I guess I'll run my coloring book paint job.
Yeah, that's one reason why I mentioned that you want to make sure you keep your relative up so you can see the class colors.
Yeah,
That
I
way
mean,
you
I
don't
just-
have to. That way you don't hit your own teammate.
I just, figured we could all run the same skin. It's just that for this car, that skin just doesn't hurt. That's why, like, mine's painted green.
Yeah.
Apparently 2.4
I'm
is
running the
allowed
Rexy
to let me go
paint.
on the left side.
so this is going to be pretty eventful. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
5.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I gotta
7,
get
8,
in
9,
quick
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 15 people in so far.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
Looks like.
Good
Oh.
turnout.
Sorry, I spent forever messing with that paint trying to figure out what I was doing wrong.
So we're gonna have a two-car disadvantage then.
It would seem so, unless we get our missing Moonshiner, or somebody else comes in. But like I said, if there is a discrepancy in the number of drivers, those on the lowest scoring of the most numerous team will be dropped until it's even. This might actually play into the strategy a bit, because they're technically more cops than Moonshiners at the moment.
Which is unique.
I tried.
So that means we have sacrificial lambs.
Come on, Italian Stallion. We need to catch up to Rexy.
Yeah, I might be the odd man out here because they have the slowest car.
Okay, I guess Rexy's taking himself out. Come here, Corvette. I know you're fast, but are you fast enough?
Oh, man, this car is just...
Oh, you're throwing sparks, Evan.
Me?
Yeah, when you're in the turn, your car is throwing sparks. You're dragging.
It's as low as it can go, or it allows me, because Mally said put all the positive camber in you can, and I did that.
You probably need to lift it up. What are you saying?
God, I haven't run this car since Red Bull.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. I mean, it's running the same regardless. I changed the roll bars too.
Trying to calculate fuel here.
I ran my fastest lap, but I'm kind of sticking around it, so I think this is as fast as I can go. Unless I'm in the draft, but I don't know how much that will matter.
Yeah, how long is the race? I forget.
25 minutes.
25 minutes?
Yes.
I think I have the weakest engine, now that I think about it. I don't know if that's true.
On a calculation here.
Honestly, it probably won't matter a whole lot, Evan, especially if you can keep yourself clean.
Yeah, but I like to be in the mix.
Yep.
I know you do.
I'm running the sprint setup as low as I can go, because I think that's set up for about 25 to 30 minutes of fuel.
Unfortunately, I don't have that option. I hope that I would like if they made a legacy GT3 series with official setups, because then you could save those, but they don't have that. Like, I would love to race this BMW more, because if you've never tried this car, it is fun.
Now, is there a grace period? Like, do you have a lap to get sorted out, or I can't remember?
Yes, the first lap. Yeah, the first lap is set aside for kind of sorting things out, and then from there,
it's a free for all.
Yeah,
anything goes.
And also for exiting the pits, you have to cross the blue cone, and then you're free to do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Besides stuff on the track.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay,
pit road speed and pit road exit do factor in. If you get black flag for them, you're going to have to serve it.
Well, I'm not losing a lot of time.
That's an evil laugh.
That is an evil laugh.
I think I'll have to
Got you right where I want you, JD.
Come at me, bruh.
I am. Don't you worry. I'll be there in a minute.
Police.
What is consensus the toughest GT3 out here? Probably the Lambo, right?
We're about to find out. I got this BMW up in front of me.
I bet you the Beamer's pretty good.
The Mercedes is probably pretty good too.
Or the Mercedes, yeah.
Mercedes and the Beamer probably are.
Maybe the Mustang?
Maybe, yeah. It looks like it.
Anything big and heavy and boxy would probably be pretty tough.
Yeah, at least we're lucky the M8 isn't out here, because the big
It's a
boy.
tank.
Yeah, the big boy would probably be the go-to pick.
That thing's a GTE though.
I know, but they could have made it a GT3.
Damn it. I think I'm too low and dragging in the corners. Oh well.
I prefer the new BMW compared to the M8. That car was just too big, and it just kind of drove too heavy as well.
All right, I'm going to trust that the people making the setups know what they're doing.
They don't.
Never a sure bet. No.
Oh, there's the right-eyed at speed.
We might, a lot of us haven't seen what our car is going to be like around other cars, so it might be you might die immediately.
No, I'm rock steady, getting bump drafted and drafting.
I was gonna say, I got an idea of why it's gonna be like, I was drafted in Kovabomb for a couple of laps. As someone spun on the pit road exit.
Looked like an Audi.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
And here we go.
I'm quite happy with the setup I'm using.
All right, let's see how this thing goes in qualifier.
Swap over now.
Who knew a Daytona setup would be good at Michigan?
There we go. Now we got multi-class drivers. How many we got each?
We have. Let's see.
God dang it.
We have 7 Moonshiners and 9 cops.
Ooh! Cops are gonna have their hands full.
Were we not supposed to swap?
Not quite yet. Once qualifying is done.
That happens.
Legend
The
has it
lights
that
aren't the
certain
best.
Aztec tribes buried their leaders in underwater tombs near the Yucatan Peninsula. Everyone's like, wow, okay.
I don't know what you said.
That makes sense. I mean, where else are you gonna put them?
I haven't run this car in probably 2 years.
I think I've only ran this car once.
Oh, the GT3s are my favorite road like sports car series.
Oh,
by
they
far.
are, but I haven't pulled this Porsche out since SimCar.
Now wait a minute, hold the phone. I remember a certain duel in the dirt oval.
Did I pull the
tell me you
Parker out
don't
for that, or was that the Beamer?
That was
I see the sparks.
that was the roof, which is
I'm
pretty much a
talking the
Ford.
993. I haven't
know,
pulled,
but I'm-
or 992. I haven't pulled this out.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's pretty much the same thing.
One more lap.
Yeah, with interior and extra body panels.
Well, it's hard to hit the apex from the outside if you can't see it.
A little bit.
My question is, why are you trying to hit the apex from the outside?
Where else are you gonna hit it from?
Because 2 racetrack cars go around the outside.
Around the outside?
Yes.
I'll bet you nothing surprises you. Where else are you gonna hit it from? Where else are they gonna bury him? There's no mysteries in life.
I get surprised by a lot of stuff. I'm just being a smartass.
Oh, I forgot to put quali fuel on the car.
That's not good. That's gonna hurt my tying.
I could say, did you know that the star-studded G95 Galaxy is exactly 95 billion? Well, where else are they going to put it?
Touche.
I'm a little out of practice, so I forgot to put qualifying fuel in the car. I can't believe it.
That's okay. I forgot to take fuel out of it.
Don't forget to put it back in, though. You're gonna need it.
take any fuel out of
Hey,
it.
Koba, that was the close qualifying time between you and I.
Oh, I ran my fastest time, 42.5.
Jesus Christ, I qualified 11th? I thought I was doing good.
Where did I qualify? Probably near dead last. 14th.
JD just out-qualified me.
I expected that I would qualify near dead last.
I am currently P1 in class, so yeah, that's good.
I'm
Are
not
the,
the dominant
are
car.
the top cars just naturally faster? Or?
I don't think so.
They all should be even.
It all just depends on the what setup you're using.
Yeah, I think there are differences in top speeds for the GT3 cars, but like
there are.
that seems about all right.
And
for
corner
the spread.
capability too. I feel like the front engine cars are gonna have an easier time. Actually, wait. What's the distribution currently? Mostly rear engine cars actually are up front. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not
With the exception of JD.
Oh.
Yeah. JD, you were in a BMW. That's pretty impressive. You put that up there. I thought that car was kind of slow, but maybe not.
Okay.
Baby.
All right, gentlemen, let us adjourn to our private voice chats.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh god, I'm gonna breathe all of a sudden.
I am wrecking the first Moonshiner I see.
Well, remember, the first lap is the grace lap. So,
Long story short, don't wreck anyone until lap 2.
yeah.
Also, too, if you're up to a 0x and you haven't gotten anything, don't wreck on purpose if you can help it to risk your getting a meatball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your car as clean as long as you can.
Adrian.
Yeah.
Can you
I mean, I know I'm not gonna stay
whatever
clean.
setup you're using, just because you were
Yeah,
supposed to
right.
have a second ahead. I can't
Yeah.
get nothing faster than 41.7 out of the
Excuse
car,
me.
no matter what I
Wait
do.
a minute.
I've sent it to Drew. Done.
Yeah. If you're in an
Only,
Audi,
only thing
Oh,
with it,
devil's
it's
in the wrong
very
in the wrong
slidey.
one. Hold on.
that's fine. I'm like the slowest car on the track.
Hey, Devil Dog, I think I put you in the wrong spot. Make sure. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, he's among the
now it's
cops.
not the time for me to use the restroom. God dang it.
Hey, put 18. Make sure you got 18 gallons of gas in, so you can get about 40 laps. 'Cause remember, you're running about 38 laps.
Oh, I gotta put more fuel in.
Well, Aiden, anyways, I was talking to.
So far, the cops are doing pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss the grid? Yes, I didn't miss.
No better.
Still waiting on 2
No
cars
better.
to
This
grid.
car works better with fuel.
Waiting on the final car.
Well, I'm at the back with Eric and Evan.
Damn it.
I was gonna say, I'm starting right behind Kova. Oh, wrong gear.
Here we go.
The car in front of me is gone.
That's not good.
It's unusual to see GT3 cars doing a pace lap.
Well, it wouldn't let me do a standing start.
How dare you fight the police?
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
We're the highway patrol.
Oh, did we get the
I'm
donuts?
clearly not Moonshine, and I got a pink car.
I got my 12 pack of donuts, so I'm sorted for this race.
Keep off cleaned out this place months ago.
We've received reports of moonshiners in the area. Kindly pull over and pop your trunk.
I don't have.
You're only gonna find engine back in my trunk.
I haven't been able to open my trunk in about a year. There's something jammed in there.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
I've just got the mother-in-law in the trunk. You can take her.
Ready?
I love the theatrics, I gotta say.
It adds that much
That's
to the atmosphere.
Green, green,
Remember,
green.
guys, the first lap is clean.
Outside. Stay low.
Can we pass on the first lap or?
Yeah, you can pass. You just can't hit
Okay.
on the first lap.
Stay low.
I forgot to upshift.
Stay low.
Yeah, so did I.
I was wondering, Scott. I was like, I gotta go.
You forgot to
all the
stream on
gears.
the
I
Discord
forgot to
again.
upshift this fix.
What?
You forgot to stream on the Discord again.
Oh, I'll take care of that in just a sec.
Stay low.
They're making a run
Now
for
we
it,
can
boys!
kill.
Lethal force is authorized!
Stay low.
Really? You're gonna climb up now?
Stay low.
Really, my love?
Zachary Corn, that trunk looks very suspicious.
I'm curious to see how long everybody is going to take
I have so
to
much.
wreck.
I have so
I'm gonna-
much stagger in this car. It's disgusting.
I'm gonna try and beat the decoy car, so not get any X's.
Pitch it up to Evan. I'm gonna try to drive.
Stay high.
Pull over, sir.
Daniel just hit me, so I've got an X now.
Outside.
No damage though.
Stay low. Here's the top.
Go for the pit!
Got it from Rick.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, it gave me an X.
With you.
Everybody go low if you don't want to get involved.
Oh! Yeah, if
I'm
you
not-
get,
yeah,
if you
that'll-
get an
yeah.
X, if
Sorry,
you get an
Derek.
X, you might as well be a little risky because now you don't get that bonus. for
Yep.
zero X.
Bulldoze.
Exactly.
Oh, no,
I'll sacrifice myself. I'm good.
You want to keep yourself as clean as you as soon as you can.
Hold your line.
Oh,
If
I
you
know.
get one, go for it.
Still there.
Especially if you know the guy. someone has got an X, doesn't have an X in front of you.
If you want, Drew, we'll bump draft each other and try and catch up to Evan and Rick.
Yeah.
Ooh. Looks like Goosens took a shot at me.
Ah! We got one of the Moonshiners died.
I want to try and get him.
Understatement.
I've got Eric and Daniel right in front of
Shit.
me.
Ow. I'm dead.
Ooh, I went around trying to avoid you.
Oh, there he goes! Oh, he saved it.
Oh, did he really?
He saved it.
That is about as good of a
But he
maneuver
lost.
I could do on iRacing.
He lost positions though.
I'm mate bald.
Whoa!
I was gonna risk corn and I did, so.
I spun Evan, but I don't think I wrecked him.
I said I was gonna wreck him for
Okay. I'll see if I can push you up there.
Evan, I tried to. Oh, watch out for me.
I almost saved that.
I was going to get me.
The gap is 2.4 seconds.
Tried to swerve around and wreck Phil.
That part is they got a 3X for wrecking help.
What no.
Oh,
All of us up here
Oh no!
in the top
Oh no!
5 can run away with it with some points here.
We could. The damage I got from pitting somebody knocked out my headlights. I'm in the dark.
Oh god! That's not good. That's not good.
I just have the driving line. I just have the driving line to tell me where to be.
You're lucky to have. You're lucky to have that. Oh, here they come coming out.
I've got Evan behind me. I'm going to try and LSPD pit move him.
If you can get him to slow down, you got RJ and me right behind him.
Oh shit. Ooh. She's sketchy.
Oh, jeez.
That didn't sound good.
So far, it sounds like everything's been relatively tame.
Got Phil behind me.
Evan, you're about to get pit moved into the fence.
Well, this is a bigger oval than we usually go to.
I scared him.
A Moonshiner just tried to wreck me and obliterated themselves.
That's fun.
Corn just hit me and wrecked me, but no meatball, baby.
Nice.
Whoa! Oh boy.
I've so far got a 0x. I think all of us up here have.
Nah, I got a 6X.
Oh, you did? Okay.
As long as you can.
Dang it,
I got a 1X,
I've got a
gloves are off
meatball.
and I'm gonna go nuts.
I can't see. Crap.
How did you, how did you save that, Evan?
I have the skills to pay the bill.
He didn't realize that Corn also lost his headlights. So he said that.
Hey, Scott.
Careful, Drew.
He whacked me and destroyed his car.
Watch Philip
Gang
up
up
there.
on Evan. Gang up on Evan.
That could have been bad.
I'm right behind him.
Yep.
I
I'm in front of him.
Before, but I didn't want to take you out.
Yeah, I know. I half spun it. He's gonna bump me. Yep.
5, 3, 2, 1.
I gotta wait for you to get clear before I can hit him.
Yeah. And they tried to pit move me there, but I.
Okay, here we go.
I'm backing out. I'm backing out. Never
Got
mind.
him!
I tried to pit him, but I didn't want to hit you.
Oh, ow.
And I got another in the process. Stop, 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 stop. That's gonna be a meatball.
I was trying to get low.
It's not, I'm amazed. Oh, it's wheel damage, but no meatball. Nope, there's the meatball. Damn it.
Y'all are harassing me.
There is all kinds of debris from a battle.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
say,
buddy, there
I
was.
thought that was debris I saw. I wasn't sure if that was a cone or not, but these
Watch
are
it, watch it.
actually-
These guys are probably damaged and have nothing to lose.
Oh, dude,
They're
I am
probably the ones that caused the
destroyed
debris.
out here. Sayonara!
I tried to go after Evan and ended up getting loose going through the corner.
Yeah, I was swerving all through there just trying to.
Oh, you might have picked up Evan.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9 seconds.
Oh, they're getting stuck.
Slow car down low. Go high.
Ooh, RJ. Oh, hold on to her. I'll hold on to her.
I'm here to kill.
Who still has a 0x?
I do. I just lost mine.
Do your best to hold on to it, JD.
Anybody on the other team have a 0?
I have no idea.
I highly doubt it.
I've got corn right in front of me.
Yeah, you got corn? Righto. Is there a rule that we can't slow down, but we can lift a bit?
You can't
No, you can slow
stop
down.
or wait, but you
just
can
can't
slow
stop.
down. You can slow down,
Yeah,
but you can't stop
you
and
can
wait.
drive 20 or, you can drive 20 or 30 if you want to.
So if you want to brake check them, go for it.
Yeah.
Righto! Be careful, Scott.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, I'm about to do a sacrifice.
Watch out for this guy coming out the pits here.
Oh, I got him.
We just have to stay clean until we get out of the pit line.
Oh!
Ooh,
I
saw
just
that
saw
coming
a
from
bunch
right
of
away.
sitting at like.
Most of the guys
I tried
are
sneaking by.
Most of the guys around me are lapped down.
Well, there goes my 0x. I might as well go nuts now.
Take them
Yeah.
out.
Look at him.
Well, stay in the lead if you can.
Yeah.
Try to stay
Yeah,
up.
I got.
Stay up front
I
as
got
long
a-
as you can.
We'll let
I
you,
got
we'll
it.
let you guys
Right
drive.
now.
Let me know, and I'll give you the lead, dude. That way you get mapped out.
I got a meatball, so I gotta go get fixed.
That didn't go to plan.
On your way to
Dang
the
it, I tried to
pits,
sneak by, but he got me.
Generally, they don't, Aiden.
on your way to the pits, try to milk that meatball. If you can manage to get anybody while you're while you're on your way to the pits.
I gotcha. Well, I don't know if my steering is gonna allow that. Besides, I was right by the pit road.
I don't know if corn has damage or not. Otherwise, he would have gone after you, Aiden.
Yeah, I know. He has 0x. I've just got that feeling.
Officer was down, but we're back on duty.
Officer just suffered from a big crash.
All right, let's see if we can get corn.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Kova, how'd I not
We got damage on the front end. You got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less
Oh
grip
God.
out there.
Gary!
I'm crab walking.
Corn!
Damage on the back end.
I'm crab
Aero
walking.
damage is probably
Oh
slowing
God.
you a lot.
Oh.
The car behind you is pitching.
Hello, we're in the name of love.
I don't recommend full. I don't recommend 2 tires. Bad idea.
I just can't catch up to corn.
Yeah, we're all kind of staying pretty even between the 4 of us. We gotta hit Evan if we can.
Oh, never mind.
Because I know Evan's on the same lap.
That was a close one with Phil.
Oh, oh, that's a wall. Mate, well.
My car is crab walking and going all over the place.
Well, we still got the top
Oh God,
2
I got
positions.
airborne.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
God! I tried getting the car out of the way. I had nothing I could do.
Oh, I just killed you. I apologize.
And
I just got a couple.
we just have somebody kill our own. Like, why are we making
that,
rules?
Oh,
that was entirely my fault. That was entirely my fault.
No.
I couldn't do. I got.
I half got into Evan and Evan sort of clipped me. We were sent into Evan. I mean not Evan. RJ.
Oh God.
Thanks, Gary. The car in front is pitting. Inside.
Shoot, I saw that Porsche. I think it was a Porsche right in the middle of the road.
God, that hurt.
Well, I got a meatball, so I might as well try to make use with it. Oh, I couldn't control it. My steering's so messed up.
I hit the ground
Get him.
so hard that my suspension immediately shattered it. No wonder I was kind of walking out.
Oh, they're making a comeback. They're making a comeback.
They're getting aggressive.
Oh man, this thing is so...
Stay in middle.
We need to... Eric is currently in first position. We need to hit him.
Yeah.
Working on it.
There's JD.
This thing is pretty busted.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which way is the right way with my wheel. I had it all the way to one side.
I gotta get it fixed. I can't even control it.
And you're done that.
Doggone it.
There's Eric. Brought up some meatball, but I got his ass.
Good.
I'll get behind you, RJ, and push you.
I'm damaged.
Evan. I know Zach, our corn. I know he don't have a 0X because I got him.
10 minutes to go.
You also got to remember, I also did last 3 or 4, maybe 5. I don't remember.
Has anybody
Oh
gotten
God, I'm
Evan's
about to
history
be
yet?
dead. I'm at 40 fucking 5 incident points. Wow!
Eric's behind us.
See, Evan is currently in first position. Well, he's in...
Actually, no. I'm in first position now.
Yes. But Evan is leading the
Moonshiners.
Yeah, he's in first for the Moonshiners.
Yeah, he's behind me by 4.9. Or he was.
And my right leg just went down. That's not good.
I got to do everything I can to stay up here.
Yeah, don't do anything stupid.
Woo!
Woo!
You got 3 laps to take a meatball, right?
Evan is dead. Evan is dead. Evan is cremated.
I did crash into the pits though.
Well, the pits are technically no contact.
Well, I gotta...
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I got a
I
penalty.
spun.
Oh, because I crashed into the pits.
On the road. That car is a lap down.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a close one, I think.
I think, yeah. Let's see, our targets are current... Who'd you get?
I got the Cobb. I got the Cobb hard. And I DQ'd. My last one was corn, damn it.
Oh, watch out, Brandon.
Oh, you died? Oh, dear.
Oh, did I get the
I got a
corn?
lot of Moonshiners behind me.
Car stopped up high. Go low.
So our targets are currently Evan, Eric, and Philip.
Well, I got Evan. I don't know how much it knocked him back. Didn't look like it bothered him
Gary,
too
I
much.
baited you into that DQ.
Oh, Gary got
Tell him I
DQ'd.
had-
You're dead.
Tell him I had nothing left, so I just did it.
Rest in peace, our fallen brother.
Whoa! One of the two is going to be out of our count anyway, so I'm fine with it. I'm an extra.
Evan's dead.
Eric right now.
All right, guys, keep an eye on Goose.
Yeah, he's going
right
ham.
in front of me right now.
He just took me out.
I don't know if he's going to slow down to try to knock me out, but I don't think he can. Oh shit! I just went around.
Somebody needs to play Amazing Grace on the bagpipes now.
Didn't hit anything.
Gary did put
Yeah, I'm
forth
around.
a great effort though.
Lost my 0x. I went ham. Break him.
Eric, Philip, and Evan continue to be our targets. They are the ones in the highest positions.
I think Evan's.
Evan's dead.
Evan's dead.
Well, he's still
He's just
registering
come out
as
of
fifth
So
place.
No, Evans.
So Eric.
Evans.
He
Eric's
wasn't
in second.
moving.
So Eric and Philip, but Evan is still showing in the top 7.
Yeah, he's alive, but he's just come out of the pits.
There's only about 6 minutes left.
We can do this, boys.
Oh, keep you in
Authorization.
front of me. Stay in front of me. I'm going to need you to run this roadblock. I'm still leading.
Who's behind Phil?
RJ's behind.
Oh, corn!
Oh,
Okay.
Corn just ate it.
And I'm right behind
Oh
RJ.
man, he went outside and I hit my brakes. He tried to swerve. I hit my brakes just hard enough. He
Well,
cleared
I
himself
passed
perfectly
Corn.
across
I-
my hood.
Oh my God! Did he? No, he didn't destroy it, but he smacked it hard.
He.
Smacked it hard.
Whoever's near around Phil, Evan, and Philip and Phil and
I'm looking at him. I just can't get to him.
yeah. Well,
You're running blocker for me anyway.
I'm not gonna go for Corn. I'm gonna direct Philip.
Yeah, Eric and Philip are our targets.
Alright.
If you guys
Dang it! I was gonna dive low, but I waited too long. I knew it was coming.
Requesting authorization to kill.
Lethal
Dang it.
force authorized.
Oh jeez! Oh jeez!
Ooh, I just got launched.
Did you get him?
Well, I don't know if Corn had a meatball, but if he didn't, he does now.
I just got a meatball.
Right. Philip's right behind me, and we better use lethal force. Euthanize him.
I'm gonna try to milk this meatball the best I can. But if you come up on me, understand the thing is broken.
I'm still technically leading at the moment, so I got to get in and get out as quick as I can.
Yes.
Okay,
Make
oh,
sure your tires are off.
Yeah, turn
Oh,
off your
jeez.
tires.
Hey,
Okay.
Cove, I don't know if you see all these sparks.
Seconds on the
I
back
do.
stretch.
Oh, your wheel is
Three.
really canted.
All in the line of duty, sir.
Yeah. Come on, can I catch Eric? Can I catch him?
Oh God, JD.
She's still running though, so I'm not going in the pits yet.
How? How is that car still running like that?
I don't know, man.
We need to go after Eric.
Scott.
yeah, I'm going for.
I'm hitting my brakes. I'm slowing way
No,
down.
I've just let him
I
go.
got a speeding penalty.
I wish his traction control would go away.
Eric and Philip. Eric and Philip.
Alright, I'm gonna go for Eric.
Eric's coming up to start finish.
Yeah, he's 1.2 back. I spun out, so.
Running high.
Yep.
Just got Evan.
You got Evan?
Yep.
Right check.
See, where's Philip?
I've got.
Well, I let
He
Philip go
saved
by
it.
me because I thought it was
Shit.
Evan.
Nice stunt,
Pardon
though.
my-
Nice move.
Behind him, so I
Pardon
got
my
Evan.
French.
Oh, dang it.
He smashed his front end with that, though.
Oh, wait, what?
I missed.
We got a minute, boys. We got a minute left, boys.
Well,
I got
somebody
Philip
died.
coming up behind me.
Get him if you can. We got less than a minute.
Yeah, but Phil's in between us.
I'm sorry, Kova.
Yep.
I'm doing everything I can to try and wreck Eric.
Do we know where Philip is?
He's the start finish.
Yeah, I know where Philip is. Yeah, he's coming up right behind me with Phil right in
Eric's
front of
into
him.
3.
I gotta at least try to beat Horn in this rust bucket.
Minute left. Minute left. He's down on speed running the apron. Not majorly, but he's down on speed running real low. Middle of 1 and 2.
I'm slowly catching on to Eric. Imagine trying so line his track.
Well, I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna put my throttle map. I'm gonna put.
I got Philip right in front of me.
Get him if you can.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him.
Phil's dead. Phil is dead.
I'm dead as well.
Oh, Phil is.
I should be able to
Come on, come on, come on.
catch Eric.
And a penalty.
I'm not going to catch Philip.
I have fallen.
He's in the pits. Phil's in the pits.
No, Philip.
No, Philip.
Philip.
Whip
You're
him.
knocking away from me.
Just got the white flag.
Found him.
Oh, I'm right next to him. Oh, I just hit my brake by accident. Oh!
Somebody got him! Somebody got him!
I think I hit
Got
Eric.
him
I don't
hard.
know.
I'm not going to be able to
Nursing
catch
it to the
Philip.
line. Nursing it to the line.
Whoever's going into 3, slow down. Philip's coming up right behind you.
Great job, driver.
Oh, yes, I
Get him, get him, get him.
Finish him off.
I think I hit him before he crossed the line, though. I know I'm fat walking right now.
Yeah, I think Philip got me.
I really don't know who won.
We're gonna need to take
Eric
a look.
won.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Brian, you edged me out.
I what?
You edged me out.
Be careful after the flag. If you get a meatball, then it's still counting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make sure you get back around.
I'm fat walking after I attempted to
He's
hit
parked
Eric.
right after the line. If you guys want to take a shot.
Don't hit Philip because he's already done for. He's driving around.
Okay, now it's rolled over. So now that's not being counted.
Yeah, I'm back to the line.
I wonder which team won.
Well, we'll go
he'll
back
find out here in a
over.
bit.
Yeah, we'll find out in a bit.
Where's the graveyard at? God dang, I can't keep this car straight.
Someone
Graveyard
kill me. Put me out of my
time.
misery.
he got violated.
See if I hit Eric before
Look
he
at
crossed
the
line.
discotheque of lights.
Yeah.
That was Eric. Eric
yeah,
just
Eric,
got
he was a dead
violated.
stop. He just went, oh my god.
Okay,
He
yeah,
got pounded
I might.
twice.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I did hit him then. Must be, yeah? Am I looking at from Kovabomb?
Oh, he got hit twice. Yeah, that is nice.
Oh my goodness. They're like
I'm not gonna
toys.
lie, I'm watching from afar. It's nauseating.
Help.
No.
Ow.
My goodness.
Where's Graveyard?
Start, finish,
Yeah,
front.
Front stretch.
All the blood is rushing to my head. Somebody help.
Are you inverted?
I had to pit before I do Graveyard. I can't even keep
I
this
am
car straight.
turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Oh, and now I'm unturtled.
I think me and Gary died.
I don't think I have any wheels attached because I
Oh,
can't go
I'm
anywhere.
dead.
Yeah, I died on the
I'm
last
hard
lap.
dead.
I got.
Okay.
I hit.
You
I
have
reached the
to say
51
with
point limit at the
inverted.
last
My
lap.
mind immediately went to, no, he's in a gravitational well.
So rem-
Steering bent so bad the wheels upside down.
Oh, jeez!
Shift paddle hurt.
Yeah.
Whoever's coming in the track, hit me!
all right.
Hit me!
Once you exit the session, remember to go back to the race comms so that we can find out who won.
I'm actually gonna at least say
I won.
once.
I won in 5th place, but I won.
Oh, that hurt.
That was fun.
Okay, let's go back to the race comms.
You, Evan!
I lasted so long
We
without
don't
getting
make
a
mistakes.
meatball.
We have happy accidents.
And I got 2. I probably got the least amount of everybody here.
I feel like that one was very close.
Well, we'll find out.
Oh, we're gonna look at Kova's screen.
Yes. Okay. View results in Legacy.
If you're playing on Saving the Replay, don't forget to save it.
Friggin', I think it was Goose that really messed me up that race.
Goose,
I had 3 killer wrecks.
Gary, I just want you to know I baited you into that DQ.
I'm great. I got something to drink.
I had like 3 points to give, and I didn't care. So, I saw you, and I jerked that wheel right. I did
Next
not
time you
care.
try to spin out a professional truck driver, you might want to put both hands on the wheel.
Okay, let's see.
Bill, I don't know how you pulled that off.
Oh wait, we got to go look
But you
at the
driving
incident.
under me is what caused that entire flip.
I know. I'm good, man. I'm good.
We forgot to look at the Kova. We forgot to look at the incident, so we're gonna do that after.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
I'm still in the game.
Way to go, Kova.
Well,
He
if
saved the replay, I'm sure.
well,
I am still in the game.
if you want to share your screen,
Yep.
and then we can go through the incidents, and we can do that while I am calculating stuff.
Yep.
Hey, just remember.
Well, as much as that was fun, that was more nerve-wracking than actually driving in Baltimore.
I was one of 2 cars that scores don't count for. So
You're still gonna get points, Gary, no matter what.
right, but the fact that I went and I destroyed corn and got my DQ.
What's the best camera to do, Kova?
I was a drop.
Far. Yeah, the far.
Car chase is fine.
See, let me show this. Let me.
Do you remember how to skip to each incident?
No.
Control 3.
Alright, I'm just gonna turn that down because that's hurting me.
There's a dedicated volume button for replays now in the settings.
So control 3. Oh yep.
Wow, right to me as soon as you click that, huh?
I'm pretty sure it's
it probably got where he went up and down off the track.
Yeah, that's what it was. I did get an off-track warning. So.
Yeah, well, you should probably press it again.
So, Control 3 on your number pad.
Oh. Okay, there you go.
What are we looking at?
We're looking at the instance. You know, I feel like could you just go back in and do it?
I dropped the ball on this. I didn't even save the replay. But But JD, you saved a copy, didn't you?
I saved one too.
Okay.
I always save replays.
I usually always do too, but I dropped the ball on this one.
Oh.
Someone send him the replay.
I can.
Oh God.
Woo! Whoa!
Jesus.
Oh.
That was me. I just stayed up there and let everybody go by, and nobody hit me. I got lucky.
I'm honestly surprised my car was just refusing to get turned until it finally happened.
God knows I tried enough to hit you.
I had a huge save later on. If it will show it, I'm not sure if it will.
Oh, there's Kova.
Yeah, sorry, Kova. Not really, but I mean, I gotta say it.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
A bit finicky.
Oh.
Oh.
So who was that though? That.
Hey, they were both cops. I figured the hell with it. I get one of them. I ended up getting them both.
That's smart.
If you can pull it off, yeah, go for it.
I almost took out 3 cops when I went up in front of.
Here's JD.
Yeah, I regret not telling JD to get behind when I saw them slowing down.
Yeah, I was like, well, crap. I thought I could sneak by, but just miscalculation on my part.
$5 says Aiden will skip the part where he spent a lap and a half trying to spin me out.
Yes.
I don't think it's correctly going to each incident now. I think
No. What lap was it on? That I was trying to spin you for
God, there was like 10 minutes maybe to go. And I was, how many laps? I don't know. You spun out and hit the wall, so it's going to be one of your longer laps.
Yes.
That wasn't it.
Yeah, nah.
I learned my lesson. Qualify slow.
Fun in that.
Stay to the back.
Again, where's the fun in that?
What did you think of that?
I had a lot of fun.
Oh,
it's a fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Now, here's a question. Do you think, honestly, AJ and Robin would like this?
Yes.
Oh, I think they would.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Robin would more than AJ.
Agreed.
I was gonna say.
AJ's like, I can hear him already. This is
that's me in front of
AJ broadcasting it would be great.
Is this the part where I tried to kill you for like, yeah? No,
Yeah, I tried to do the same thing to Evan.
I was like, if I can get him to swerve down there in the dirt.
I already know
He ain't gonna
exactly
save it
how.
coming back up.
I already know exactly how I'm
Kept
gonna
him off
make
of
this
me.
video. It's gonna be great.
Are you gonna do one of the Charlotte one too?
I can't of the Charlotte one. I don't have that replay anymore. And I didn't record it the way I wanted to record one. So
Which Charlotte, JD?
The Moonshine Run.
Oh.
I didn't have. Well, the thing is, there's a certain way I want to do it, and I have to record it live with editing.
Okay. All right. Now we are starting to tally up the points. So preliminary with just the standings. The cops are in the lead. The cops have 480 points. The Moonshiners have 455 points.
And that's just positions?
That's just position points. Now
we
will
got a lot of blue up front.
Now we need to take into account the incident points. So let's see.
Just as a reminder, what are you calculating?
So 0x is 20 points. If you get a black flag penalty, then that's 5 points to the opposing team. So what we want to see, penalty applied.
Are you sponsored by some type of calculator?
No.
Okay, so you purposely want to do adding and subtracting.
Okay, so let's see. Zach, Goose. Let's see. Where's Eric? Eric Cap. Philip. Phil.
Evan.
So you ain't got to tell me how many
see Zach.
Black Flags meatballs I had.
Daniel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, see ya, Fidget. Thanks for joining in. Okay, so let's go through this list here.
Maybe after everything's all done, you can like upload like a list of
Say that again? I didn't hear you.
Maybe like when everything's all done, when you have time, you can go back and record all the incidents and just make like an unlisted YouTube video.
Maybe. All right. So what we're looking for is penalty repairs needed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So
wow.
20. So let's see. So I'll just call up my calculator here. Well, hold on. So Moonshiners wrecked 20 times. Okay, now let's reverse this. Just go down the roster. Let's see.
I was so close to getting out of there without a black flag.
Okay, now let's make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. All right, now let's go through here.
That's how many times that they were wrecked. Right?
Yeah, they were wrecked 20 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. What?
That last speeding one was not. That was a speeding one. That last penalty we counted.
I saw that, but I wasn't counting it. Let me start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. So the cops wrecked 24 times.
Okay.
All right. So now, and nobody, see, everybody had incident points. Nobody got away unscathed. So now we run a bit of a calculation here. So pull this in. So the Moonshiners have 24 additional, let's see. Okay, so this will be, so equals this plus this times 5. Because each wreck is worth 5 points. Okay, and then similar for this, equals this plus.
This is going to be close.
I think it's 5 points.
The cops won by 5 points.
Nice.
Wow, barely by 5.
Three in a
That's
row.
one meatball. One meatball.
One meatball more.
Difference.
Well, they needed to wreck us twice more in order to beat us. One more would have tied it.
Or a better finishing position.
We've never had a tie.
Nope, we haven't so far.
So far, I am 3 for 3 in these things. Just saying.
Slide into my first one and take the dub. I'll take it.
That was really well done.
3 in a row for the cops.
We should get bonus points for being the only 2 that finished on a lead lap.
I don't know about that, but
I'll give you 4.
I think a team if you DQ, I think you ought to lose points.
Because otherwise, it's like you don't, then it's like everything you did was for nothing.
So there were
That would be
3.
disrespectful.
There were 3 casualties: 2 cops and 1 moonshiner. So JD,
me and Gary
Gary,
got the dub.
and Goose. All right, I'll be sure to put in a post what the results were. But yes, the cops won by 5 points.
And that's why me and Gary have 0 points, right? Because we were the bottom of the 2 because it was uneven.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So our DQs are invalid for that reason.
Well, actually,
Lost
JD.
more points because of your DQ.
Well, well, it was JD got disqualified, but he still got 45 points. It was Drew that was below him.
Yeah, I was right in front of you in terms of finishing position, so I didn't get any points from my finish.
Oh yeah.
Now let's take a look at the lap graphs and charts. Oh wow, wibbly wobbly all over the place.
Wow.
By the way, if you're gonna send Kova the replay, make sure you email it to him.
Look at me just drop. I just dropped.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You look at mine up there. Wham!
Yep. You just did.
I think this was the best finishing position I've had yet.
You were on track to win it, but then
Yeah.
you out.
Then I got taken out.
I started strong, but boy, I think it was Goose that really messed me up that race.
I wonder how some of the more serious drivers would take this. I wonder how. I mean, I don't know what their feeling toward it would be. I mean, they already look down on us, but I wonder what like Tyler or Tom would think of this. How would they perform?
I
think they would like it. I genuinely do, but they might get a little too angry.
Well,
they definitely wreck some people.
Oh yeah, they'd certainly be aggressive.
I'll tell you one way they can find out how it works.
Watching the video.
Watch the video.
They could mess around and find out.
Fair enough. All right. So I think that's pretty much it. I'll be sure to make the post on Discord on what the results were. But everybody had fun, I trust?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Any feedback? Any feedback from anybody?
Especially those of you who are new.
Rest in peace, our fallen brothers.
Mm.
Never transport moonshine. Did you get caught?
Are you still streaming?
Yes, I am.
No, okay, then I won't.
I'm not.
Don't use a very unpopular legacy car like I did.
So do you switch up the cars, or have you kind of stuck more to the GT3s for this?
We've done all kinds of different cars. We started this doing the GR86 and the Miata.
And the Miata, yeah.
And then last time we used street stocks.
Mm-hmm.
That I was here.
I'll catch everyone later.
I was trying to think of cars that would be
Good night, Aiden.
interesting for this.
Have a good one.
See you, Aiden.
We recently did some with partial lighting and tracks with full lighting. The past two ones, and they were great. So it increased the amount of cars we can use. So we can use rally cars. We can use dirt cars, maybe.
NASCARs, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Rally cars would be a ball.
Yeah, rally cars. Yeah, they would. It would have to be on a road course, though, a smaller one.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna throw out an idea. I was just kind of kicking around.
What's that?
Have you thought about taking something that's a little higher speed, quote unquote, as a cop car, but giving them like a 2-lap or like a 5-minute penalty?
Is that possible?
It might make it a little more complicated.
Yeah,
than it
you'd have to let them sit. Like they'd have to play the honor system and sit until a timer clicks. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know that's good, but I think I really think the way it's scored is pretty complicated as it is. I don't think you want to do that too much. Maybe
yeah, we don't want the cops to be. We don't want the cops to be totally far behind because we still want to be able to have enough people have a chance to be at least in the top 4 or 5. If you start out with a disadvantage, it could end up flipping the standings too much.
Well, that's kind of why I just spitballing a weird idea, because I was thinking about it, and
well, that's the kind of ideas we want to hear too, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Say you've got like the Clio, and I'm trying to think of what tops out right around the Clio, because the Clio's what, 133?
Something like that.
The GR86 is close to it.
Yeah. So if you took something like that and gave the cops a 2-lap penalty,
I don't know.
The cops to make a harder decision. Do I pit maneuver this guy, or do I try to outrace him? And then you've got the robbers going, do I wreck this cop, or do I just keep running clean and stay away from him?
There's a lot of that factor already in there, but
3 cars you might want to look at are the GT ones and the Cadillac CTV.
GT1s and the Caddy.
I suggested the GT ones before because they run in the same series, and I would love to play before.
Caddies have bigger trunks too.
Well, but I think the Cadillac is just a hair slower.
I
mean
think
fractionally.
I think it's good if you pick cars that aren't too fast, because then it's easier to rub and brawl and stuff like that. I don't know. That's just
the GT1s, JD, would only be about 5 to 7 mile an hour faster than GT3s.
It would be better to keep it to where all the cars that are being used are relatively close to each other or exactly the same speed.
Yeah, because when we would use
those 3, all you'd have to do is assess a weight penalty or a power penalty.
That's a lot of work, because you might not know what it do. It might take too much out of it, or
that's where you got to test it.
Well, and that was the thing. That was one of the things we considered for this particular race too, is to do a little bit of a penalty for the cops.
And it didn't really work out, but that was with different types of cars that we were trying. Yeah, we weren't considering the Caddy and the GT1s.
What about? I didn't realize the Cadillac was as close to those cars as you went. It is faster. I like that car.
All right. Now, and I'm spitballing this. If we go back to GT3s,
What's that?
we had a weight penalty to all cars.
Why is that?
Well, police cars got to have all the police electrical in it.
Ah, I see what you're getting at. Add in the cargo.
Uh-huh.
I don't know some of the paint scheme.
I don't know how it's going to affect the cars. But
When it starts to go, there is no catching it.
but now the other thing is can you add power?
No, you can only
Or
take it
is
away.
just to 0. Okay. Then, yeah, I'd say 75, 100 kilo, load in the trunk for both cars.
It would be interesting to see how they perform.
It's going to disrupt the normal handling.
That'll
So-
especially be true of the cars that have the rear engines.
Well, it's going to affect any of them real bad, just in general. It might actually be somewhat beneficial to the rear engine cars because they're already used to weight back there. So when you burn off fuel, you still have that weight.
Huh.
So your MR and your RR cars will actually benefit from that, keeping the rear tires planted.
That might be something to consider next time we do that.
Yeah, I don't know, just kind of a random thought thinking about it going.
Yeah, that's what we
make
want to
it
hear.
interesting.
Yeah, we want to hear those.
Yeah.
Well, the 34s and the mini stocks ought to be pretty close on dirt as far as lap times.
They're too different, and the mini stocks would be at a much higher advantage of being not as fragile as the rookies, the legends cars.
You want to stick them around the same size of car, too. I mean, the 34s can have a distinct advantage if they're trying to get pitted.
It's stuff worth testing for. But yes, it's starting to get late for people. I think we should start thinking about wrapping this up.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for making this a great event. I'm glad everybody had fun.
Real quick, Kova, I want to jump into chat with just you and me for a second.
Okay. Do you still want me streaming?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, I'll close out my stream and then we'll get talking. Okay.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you again. You guys have a nice night.
Later. Thanks for the race.
Absolutely, my pleasure. And to you, my YouTube audience, thank you all for joining us. This was an excellent time. Those of you who are interested in joining the next time, keep your eyes open for any announcements. I will be gone for about a week. It'll be a family vacation that's going on. But I will be sure to let you guys know next time that I am streaming. That'll probably be the next Chaos on Roads League race. Until then, everyone, have a good night, and I will see you next time. Good night, Patrick. Good night, FOD. And Scott, thank you for making your comments. Good night.